What is up, guys? Take number 2 because I was muted and I'm a dumbass. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, YouTube. Like, share, all that jazz. Again, this is another top 10 Pokemon list, grass Pokemon, because I've done all the other ones and grass is in line. So if you're watching live on stream, this is take number 2. And yes, I'm an idiot, and I know I'm an idiot. Thank goodness I'm wearing a Pikachu hat because this shit hides me being a dumbass. Because YouTube, yeah, I'm calling myself out. I did something stupid. So let's start this. There you go. Come, I'm done. It's so stupid. I don't know why I fucked up so goddamn hard. Alright, so today's top 10 grass Pokemon. My lists make no sense. Like always, I don't go for competitive. I go for what looks good, what I like, and what just intrigues me and my Pokemon. If you like, subscribe, and all that jazz, let's start this shit off. And this time, not me being an idiot, since these guys already know what number 10 is, let's show number 10 again, because I'm a fucking idiot. Number 10 is Breloom. Yes, the Downs grass Pokemon. I don't remember what I said. I just know he's grass fighting, has Poison Hill, and has a high jump kick. That's the main reason. That's my favorite 3 things about it. Now, funny thing is, he's an ugly as hell Pokemon, and I think he's top 10 ugly Pokemon. If you could read my lips earlier, I said that. He's a top 10 ugly ass Pokemon. It looks like it has Downs. Not gonna lie. It's the Downs Pokemon. It's okay. And its pre-evolution looks like a used rubber. So, this Pokemon has a lot of things going against it, which shouldn't make me like this Pokemon at all. Just being honest, it really should not. I should not like this Pokemon at all. But I played it, I gave it a chance, and I started to actually like this Pokemon just because of Poison Hill. And it has that high jump kick. And you know what? Ugly Pokemon just have a soft spot in my heart. And I was like, you know what? Let's put this bad boy in here. I think he deserves to be a top 10 just because he's a good Pokemon overall. And I think he's really fun to play. Just can't get past the Downs. And he's Downs is all Downs. As Downs could be because he's straight up Downs. Let's go number 9. God, that's all a lot of ways of saying Downs. I think I'm going to go to hell just for saying all the Downs today. Number 9, Trevenant. Dabbing his way onto the stream because, you know what, why not have a Trevenant dabbing? Because, you know, we had enough dabs lately. Like, no one's dabbed in a long fucking time. So, Trevenant, again, you watched my ghost types. It was on that list too. I believe it was in the same spot, which is weird and ironic, and don't know why it's still number 9. But Trevenant's beast looks cool, looks amazing. I like the look of it, and it's shiny. Is just as badass. You ever see that shiny version? My goodness, the shiny is amazing. It's white with orange. It's strong. It's competitive. All that jazz. I just like the look. I like the idea. I know I'm using this 2 Pokemon in a row. Is that kind of a give up? A little bit of a give up, but the thing deserves to be on my top 10 list. So that's number 9, Trevenant. Number 8. Scroll down real quick. Is Venusaur. The OG Pokemon, the godfather of all Pokemon. If you ever watched the movie Godfather, put him in there. It makes total sense. They both look the same. This is the OG of all OGs. This Pokemon has to be on your top 10 grass list. If it's not, you're an idiot and you deserve to kill yourself. Just gonna be honest, putting it right there. I know it's pretty abrasive. Just saying. It's up there. This Pokemon's pretty clean. Now, Mega is super strong, takes a lot of damage, and does damage. It's slow, but does a lot of work. Without being Mega, it's just as good. It is the strongest version of all 3. You might not believe me, but it really is the strongest overall. If you pick this Pokemon up first, you have the easiest time until you hit Psychic. So you hit Fuga and Sabrina, I believe. They start destroying you in Cinnabar first. But you have enough people around that Pokemon to do work. So Venusaur's OG needs to be in there. It's really strong, does a lot of damage, slow as hell, but if you need a tank, it does some work, and it does really good, and it can get you through the game really fast. So you're going to do a playthrough, pick Bulbasaur, because it'll get you through it a lot faster than any other ones. Number 7. Is Chestnut. Now, am I just doing an easy, hey, I should just go ahead and pick the X and Y grass starter and just like, hey, this is the easy one to get rid of? No, I'm not doing that. One, I like the idea. Grass fighting, pretty neat. Spiky Shield, Pretty fucking interesting. Woodhammer, that's an Absol thing, and Abomasnow thing. Anything with Woodhammer is going to be on my list. Hint, hint. Abomasnow is going to be on there. Just duh. And the Pokemon is he competitively viable? No, it's Pokemon's ass half the time because you can get destroyed by everything. Everything, okay? Destroyed by flying, psychic, fire, ground, poison. I mean, you name it, it kills it. It's really not that good. Ice, I believe, too. There's a lot of weaknesses of this Pokemon. If you do Protect, yeah, might as well do some work. It can do it. It can do something. I just like the look. I like the idea. I love the design. I mean, the design is amazing. You go about the look. It looks really, really cool. I fought against a Chestnut, I believe, on stream a couple times, and that spiky shield threw me off. It's neat as hell. Like, what is this Pokemon? It's so cool. So if you do like a 1v1s, you have a chance. But overall, this Pokemon's pretty ass on the competitive side. But again, you know I don't go by competitive. I go by how it looks and how it does in game when you play it. Then even in game, he gets his ass kicked. Ain't gonna lie, the Pokemon gets his ass kicked a lot. But other than that, it looks really good. Has a cool idea, cool design. I wish it didn't have so many weaknesses, but beggars can't be choosers. That's number 7. Rotoms will not be on this, boy. You should know better than that. Number 6, Sawsbuck. You're like, why is this your number 6? One, I've been talking about this Pokemon for 2 weeks now playing Black and White. I almost caught a Sawsbuck, and I should have put that bad boy on my team. But I have a Snivy, and I really can't do that. There's 2 grass types. Hell, I already have like 3 fighting types or some shit like that, which is BS in any ways you fucking run through. Oh yeah, sorry, I'm off subject. So Sawsbuck, pretty neat, pretty cool. I think he has a lot of power and has a lot of natural awesomeness. That's not the word for it. I think this Pokemon has a lot of upside to it, and it has a pretty good competitive side to it, but has not been used in the right way. Does that make any sense? I believe so. This Pokemon has his abilities to be badass. It really does. It's a grass normal, which you're gonna have your fire, your ice, and flying, and be fighting. Can whip your ass, and that's pretty. Yeah, but Ghost can't affect you. That's always good, right? So you don't have that many weaknesses. Yeah, you have a few, but nothing that really just can't be worked around. I like how the whole seasons it changes too. It's a really cool. It's a really neat ass Pokemon. It changes with the seasons, which is another reason why it's on my top 10 list. Like a Pokemon, every time the Pokemon changes, it changes with it. Its shinies are just as clean. Because when it on the shinies, when it changes seasons, that's another. It's like 8 different looks for one Pokemon. That's pretty neat. On top of the raw power and decent speed. I mean, why has this Pokemon not played more often? Why is this Pokemon not used competitively, other than it having its major issues? This Pokemon's pretty clean. It's pretty awesome. I like it. Y'all should like it too. That's why it's number 6. It might not be in y'all's top 10 list, but it's on mine because this Pokemon has a soft spot in my heart. And again, it's Black and White, so I mean, Black and White, it's probably the playthrough right now. It's probably influenced me because I am playing Black and White at the moment. Number 5, Abomasnow. Yes, our president of Pokemon. I'm not sure that's right. Black Lives Matter. Abomasnow is fucking amazing. Ice Grass, which is unique as hell. I love this. This is my favorite Pokemon and almost my favorite Pokemon in Black, Pearl, Diamond and Pearl. It's up there. It's usually a go-to Pokemon I grab each time I play, unless I'm playing playthroughs on stream and trying to give everyone a Pokemon name, and because everyone on stream wants to be a Pokemon. I'm looking at you, Mighty. This Pokemon's pretty cool. It has a lot of power. I love Woodhammer and Grain. There's a lot of work. Has Hail. Hail is annoying as fuck. You pull that Pokemon out, it starts hailing. It's like the Politoed of ice types. It comes out with Rain Dance. This one comes out with Hail. That means you're little. If you make an ice team, pretty fucking strong. This guy with a Frostlass might be untouchable. I'm just saying, this Pokemon's pretty neat. It's pretty cool. Now I don't have to go through this list again. Why it's my favorite? You can go down, make my top 10s, and I have Abomasnow up there on the Pearl and Diamond and Pearl. Yeah, it's real cool. Now it does have its weakness. It dies to everything. Luckily, it has a lot of health, but it dies to everything. That's the only reason why it's not number. That's the reason that's not higher. It would be higher if it would not die to everything, but it does kind of cancel out the fire a little bit. I mean, no, it doesn't. It fucking dies of fire. I'm an idiot. It dies of fire fighting. It fucking dies to everything. It pisses me off. But it's a cool Pokemon. I like the look. I like the idea. The Mega's even better. The Mega looks like he just turns into a giant fur ball, which is weird. That's number 5. I mean, I really can't go any more in depth because I've already said it all over once again. That's number 5. Number 4, Ludicolo, and I'm in. What the fuck? Why is it over here? Why is it? Give me a second, guys. Whoop, whoop. Whoop, 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 whoop. Way, Ludicolo. There we go. I'm sorry about that, guys. Ludicolo, the dancing grass water, the Hispanic Pokemon. My favorite Pokemon on my Rain Dance team. Yes, this is my Rain Dance Pokemon. That's why he's on it. He's on my Rain Dance team. When I went competitive again and started making competitive Pokemon teams, I like to be odd and make a Rain Dance and all that shit. This is the Pokemon that was the first Pokemon on my team. It was him, then I put Toxicroak, and I just started adding people after that. But this Pokemon here is my favorite. This is the team that keeps this is the Pokemon that keeps my team going. Rain Dance with the Water Dish. Rain Dish. It just keeps healing. You put leftovers, it doesn't die unless you have a Talonflame and you just kill them with flying attack, because that's what you do best. Well, this Pokemon's neat. This Pokemon's amazing. This Pokemon is badass. The idea of a dancing Pokemon. Did you ever watch that freaking X and Y Pokemon battles? I believe it's the okay, I think it was 2 weeks ago. The fat dude and Ludicolo fucking dancing. It's amazing. If I had this Pokemon, I'd be doing the same damn thing. We'd be all doing the Thriller dance. Fucking Michael Jackson Intimidators. Hell yeah, this Pokemon's awesome. I'm not even gonna. And plus, if you go competitive, as long as you run the fake out on them, you're gonna do work. Fake out, done. GG. That's all you need on this Pokemon. You fake out, then you do Rain Dance, and it just becomes OP as hell. And it's one really cool Pokemon. You can survive a lot of things. Again, unless you're going against a Talonflame, you can survive almost anything. That's number 4, Ludicolo. The awesome Pokemon. Just so cool. Look at him dance. He's so happy. He's so happy. Oh my god. We're done. Number 3. You know it's going to have a freaking Eevee evolution in my top 3, right? Y'all all knew this. Leafeon. Underrated. Underrated as hell. The defense is amazing. Now, its special defense is not great, but its physical defense does work. It does a lot of work. It does some decent work. Hold up. What the fuck blowing me up here for? Fucking tweets. So Leafeon does a lot of attack damage. Has a really good defense. Not special defense, but defense. That means I can use my Ninjask to fucking go into them. But we're not talking about competitive. We're talking about in-game. One, I didn't know how to level this Pokemon up or how to get this Pokemon to evolve at all. I really couldn't. I couldn't figure that out never. I was like, how do you get a Leafeon and a Glaceon? I couldn't figure that shit out at all. I was an idiot. I'm still an idiot. Well, I'm a dumbass, not an idiot. I'm retarded. I'm one of the 3. You know why? Because I started the video earlier with my mic muted because I'm a dumbass. So I guess I'm a dumbass. That's better. Let's just stick to dumbass. I didn't know how to get this Leafeon evolved, so I was like, okay, whatever. And I just had an Eevee, and I didn't want to evolve it to Espeon or Umbreon. I'm over there. I think it was Pearl. Yeah, it was Pearl. I'm over there in the forest, next to some leafy area, looking like a moss stone. I didn't know any better. I was just trying to like power level my Eevee up because I was like, oh, this Pokemon's gonna be pretty good. Let's get this thing as an Umbreon / Espeon. And it evolved into Leafeon, which really threw me off and went, oh, so that's how you fucking do it. And I got on the internet and went, how do you do Frostlass? I was like, hey, I'm an idiot. I'm done. I'm a dumbass. I did not know this. It just happened. It was cool Pokemon. Went, you know what? Leafeon, you look neat. You look adorable. And I started using them competitively, and it's actually really good. Ninjask, be it baton passing to some physical shit, does a lot of work, and he does damage. And he has a wide variety of moves. So, Leafeon, my number 3. Had to give you a little story why I like Leafeon, because I didn't know about the whole Leafeon evolving until, well, it happened. So number 2. is Rosade. You should know this already. Rosade is a top Pokemon in my world. One of the, I believe was on my Pearl and Diamond team. Yes, it was. Won the Elite Four with it. It's on my whatever team I need it on. It's good on everything. It does everything you need. It is just really strong. It's again, this Pokemon is perfect. Especially if you get Technician with Weather Ball, you can run on any element team you want to do. Hell, the Sunny Day, Rain Dance team. It can do a lot of work. It has Weather Technician. It's pretty, not that. Weather Ball on Technician. It's pretty damn strong. Just saying, Titus owes me one. If Titus pops up, he owes me one. This Pokemon is pretty legit, one of my favorite Pokemon. Has a lot of damage. It learns Fairy, of course it's Poison Grass, and just it can stall out some games. It takes a lot to kill it, unless it can survive a few Psychic attacks. It can survive a little bit of Fire. Now it will usually kill it, but the guy doesn't put enough point EV train his damage up high enough. Rosade can survive a lot of stuff. It has a really high special defense. Its defense, on the other hand, is pretty booty. Pretty ass. But its special defense is awesome. It's not physical. It's all special attack. And just look at it. It looks really cool. I'm not a big fan of the Roselia and the pre-evolve version. I can't remember what the pre-evolve version is. I don't know off the top of my head because I'm retarded. I'm not a big fan of those two. I'm like, whatever. Meh. I met the shit out of it. Meh. All that. I was like, oh, what is this Pokemon? Rosade? Evolved it, and has fell in love with it ever since. It's my second favorite grass type, and y'all know my first one's going to be. But right now, we're on my second. Second favorite grass type. It's my part of my competitive team, my singles team, not my doubles. And it gets me out of so much mess. It's just a really good way to just surprise people when they're not used to seeing it. Toxic, Venoshock, destroy everything. What's the other one? Dazzling Gleam, destroy everything. Leech Seed, stay there for life with Black Sludge. GG. I mean, that's why my Pokemon is my favorite. It's my number 2 favorite. Competitively, it's one of my favorite Pokemon, and grass type overall, it's number 2. That's my number 2 Pokemon. Number 1, no surprise, because if you know my number 1 Pokemon is, fucking Sceptile has to be number 1. Of course it's number 1. Why would Sceptile not be my number 1? Let's be legit. Why would it not be my number 1? Good question. It has fucking blades on its arms, which is neat. Leaf Blade, boys. It has a Mega Evolve, which turns into a fucking dragon, which is just... I'm not a big fan of dragons, but it put it over the top. Like, you know what? That's pretty clean. And when you watch the anime, Trico had a fucking toothpick in his mouth the whole fucking time, which is boss, gangster, GG, amazing, all the above, Blaze at 420. I don't know what else I can say. This Pokemon is awesome. Now, Venusaur, if you're going to talk about grass types, it might not be the strongest competitive one out of all this list, because Venusaur usually is the best, probably grass type on this list, as in competitively. But it's not that far behind. It's faster, does decent damage. It can't take a hit to save its life, but it throw out some bows. It can throw some damage out there. Pokemon's amazing. I picked it up, used it, and loved the Pokemon since number 1. Never played... Wait, who's all on that one? Trico? Hey, what are the 3 starters in that generation? Is it Swampert? This one? And Blaziken. I'm an idiot. Fuck Blaziken. He looks like a retarded bird. Swampert's pretty badass. Boy has guns. He works out. But Trico, aka Sceptile right now, was my favorite Pokemon at starting, and it evolved into this, and it was like, dude, yo, Pokemon's clean. Pokemon's amazing. It's fast, does damage, it has blades on its arm. GG, I was sold. I was sold there. I had no idea how good competitively it was. I thought it had no competitiveness. I thought it was fucking ass. I didn't know. I don't know any better. Now this Pokemon's even better. I'm like, whoa, haha, Mega Evolve, new levels, badass. And that's it. That's my top 10 list. I hope y'all enjoyed the top 10. Hope y'all like the top 10. I hope y'all saw the first part of the top 10 when I was talking the whole time while muted. Yeah, I love the microphone. So let's go to this top 10 one more time, and we will be done with the day and all that jazz. Number 10, the Breloom, the most downs grass Pokemon you can ever find. Has a lot of coolness. Poison Hill does damage. Badass. But has downs. Look at it. He has no face features. It's like when you see those little kids with their parents and they're bringing them to this grocery store and you're like, look like a fucking Breloom. Rip. Number 9, Trevenant. Dabbing his way to the stream. Number 9. That's it. I'm not going to need more than that. Number 8, Venusaur OG, the godfather of grass types. Probably the best one, the best first generation. Actually, is probably the best starting Pokemon out there, just because it really is. It destroys everyone at the beginning of at least Gen 1. Number 8. Number 7. I'm bad. Chestnut. Love the idea. Spiky Shield's pretty clean. Grass fighting. Neat. Very neat. Probably dies to Rowlet, but hey, whatever. Pretty cool looking Pokemon. Number 6, Sawsbuck, because it comes in 8 different flavors. Just saying, 8 flavors. I mean, it's like the best ice cream ever. Abomasnow, because Black Lives Matter. That's number 5, right? Yeah. Number 4, Ludicolo. He dances. He looks clean. Represent the Mexican race. Yo, I love it. I love his Pokemon. His Pokemon's amazing. He would be higher, but Leafeon's better because Leafeon is an Eevee evolution. That's an automatic top 3 in my world because all Eevee evolutions are godlike, and I'm hoping no Eevee evolution pops up in the new game, because if it does, I'm gonna need to add that to the list, and that's gonna hate me my whole life. Number 2, Rosade, because it has class, it's fancy, and it looks like it's dripping with a lot of poison. It's a classy as fuck Pokemon. You need class in all these. And number 1 is Sceptile, because he's Bay is not the right word. First love. He's first love. Out of all the Pokemon, this one right here is probably the one that got me the most, other than Pikachu. I mean, Pikachu's amazing. He always will be. Pikachu life. You know, all know that right there. But this is the perfect Pokemon that actually got, you know what? I found someone better than Pikachu. Right here. Well, I think the first one I found, but you know. First one right here is still number 1 in my heart. Number 1 of all my Pokemon, Sceptile. So, there you go. So, I hope y'all enjoyed the top 10 list. I hope I wasn't too offensive with the shit I've said. Downs. And that's about it, man. I hope y'all like this. I hope y'all like, share, subscribe. Give me your own top 10 grass Pokemon. There's really nothing much to pick from because I picked the best 10, I think. Maybe y'all have a better top 10. Maybe my list is shit now. This is not a shitty list. My Ghost was good. The ones before that might be shit. This one is on point. Now, you might not agree with the top 10 this time, but if you do, hit that like button. No. I don't know if you disagree or agree. Hit the like button anyways. Thank you guys for watching.